Hey everybody, I got another video lesson for you. This one is also new camera setup, different room, might sound weird, so sorry. Anyway, this is number 94 on page 19. I'll be doing it on clarinet, but you can play it on anything that you have. So a couple things you need to know about in this one. Take a look at the note in the second full measure. For B-flat instruments, that's clarinet and trumpet, it's an F sharp. For clarinet, that's your first finger. For trumpet, it's second valve. For low brass instruments, it's going to be an E natural, which is going to be either second valve or second position. That's an easy one to remember, right? Second valve, second position. For flutes, that's an E natural, which is just like an E flat, except this finger, your ring finger, is going to stick up. So it's just like, you know, thumb, 2, 3, 1, 2, pinky, no ring finger there. Okay, that's an E natural. Saxophones, that's going to be a C sharp, which for you is, look ma, no hands. It's the easiest note to play on saxophone. You don't have to push anything down. Another good reason why you should always make sure your neck strap is properly attached before you play a C sharp, or else your sax is going to hit the ground and no good can come from that. So here we go, 94. Oh, here's the other thing you need to know about. There is, at the beginning of this tune, what we call a pickup note. We've talked about pickup notes before. It's like they took the last beat from the last measure and cut it off, and then they stuck it back at the beginning of the song. So that's what a pickup measure is, or that's what a pickup note is. And this one for clarinets is a low A. Remember, get all those fingers down and then your first two fingers there. For most other instruments, it's a higher note. I think flutes, you have a low G there. So make sure flutes, when you're playing low notes, blow lots of warm air to get that out. It's almost like playing the recorder like you did in 4th grade. You gotta blow warm air to get that low note out. So here we go, here's 94. And allegro means lively or kind of fast. I'm gonna play it a little bit under tempo so that we can get all the notes, but play it with me. Here we go, 94. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and... And there's no repeat on this one. Now, an issue that tends to happen when you have long notes is you start playing that long note and then you start to like freak out a little bit and you want to get to the next note because you're afraid of playing that long note. It's okay. Just count the beats. So the first long note that you have is that very first, either F sharp or E natural or C sharp. And it's a dotted half note. It gets 3 beats. Make sure you hold it out for all 3 beats before moving on. So don't just do this. Because that ain't it. You got to hold that note for all 3 beats. Okay? Now, the next time you have a long note is in the second measure of the second line. And that's a whole note. It gets 4 beats. Don't think that it's the same as the other time you have that note when you hold it for 3 beats. The second time you have it, it's 4 beats. So, with that in mind, and always remembering to count and tap your foot, that's really important. Let's play 94 one more time. Play with me. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 1 and And there you have it. As always, play with me again, back it up, do what you got to do. See you next time.